ham for breakfast. It's scrambled with cheese for breakfast. Get on my knees, say please for breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard for breakfast. Start our hearts in the barn for breakfast. Can't see the big ball of yarn for breakfast. Have a moment to talk about breakfast. Don't think I can live without breakfast. Plant a seed and watch it sprout breakfast. If you hear me, then holler out breakfast. I've come a long way for breakfast. I'm happy to pay for breakfast. It's such a nice day for breakfast. Gonna change my name to breakfast. Don't make enough time for breakfast. Not supposed to drink wine for breakfast. Better wait in line for breakfast. You better stay away from my breakfast. Gonna use a gift card for breakfast. Gonna try real hard.
Hell yeah. Holy smokes. How on earth are y'all doing? What's up, guys? Welcome to you. We are... hang tight. The thing is making noise, my fan. I need it on because I need air movement. What's up, BP? What's up, Bong? What's up, Soup? Guys, thank you so much for being here. Welcome to you. If you are new here, I am Yonder. Welcome. You can hear that thing whining in the background a little bit. It's going to drive me absolutely crazy. I made some chicken legs, some barbecued chicken legs today. Well, they were good. I did them over on the Traeger grill for about 2 hours. 1 hour per side at about 250 degrees. 250 degrees. 1 hour. Flip. 1 more hour. Toss in the barbecue sauce. Toss them in that sauce. You toss them in the sauce. And you take them back outside to the propane grill. Take them back outside to the propane grill. You put them on that grill, and let me tell you, you grill them till the sauce chars up on the outside of the chicken. Good Lord have mercy, Nathan Ramos. Let me tell you about them. The smoke ring look good indeed. Y'all know what you're talking about. Y'all know what you're talking about out there. Thank y'all for being here, though. Seriously, I just ate 5 pieces of that chicken just now. 5, count them. 5 pieces of chicken just now. Come straight home from the secret show. Come straight home. Put me some in the microwave after I cooked them, heated them up. 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Heated them up. Eat them. Boy, they was good. Boy, I tell you what, if you set a plate of if you set a piece of this chicken on top of your head, your tongue beat your brain out trying to get to it. Lord have mercy. No, they were seriously very good. But on a different note, thank y'all for being here for real. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It helps more than you think. Being here, watching the video also helps a lot. What's up, Jason? It helps a lot. You guys being here, just having you here, that does more than you know for the algorithm, for boosting us in on YouTube's front page. We are very, very lucky with that quite often. So thank you guys for watching the video. And when you like and subscribe, which is costs you absolutely nothing and it's absolutely free to do, that's also a good way to boost us in the algorithm, which is, we're keeping it, these live streams are free. That is also free. If you wouldn't mind doing that, it literally costs nothing and it helps so much. If you are up on your luck and you want to help the channel out a little further, there's other ways to support. You could become a YouTube member. You could become a Patreon patron. YouTube members and Patreon patrons all have access to my podcast. YouTube members, pudding tier, the pudding tier YouTube member and any tier of Patreon patron has access to my podcast, Driving Talks, which I actually need to get another episode out, but I've been going to sleep early and not staying up editing for hours after I get done with the live stream. So I will get you guys something out very soon, and be excited for that when it comes out. That's available on, like I said, the pudding tier of YouTube members or any tier Patreon pledge. Patreon gets them a little faster than YouTube does. If you want something tangible, something that you can touch, then by all means, check out the merch. We got some merch available. We got a very inexpensive $16.50, $25, $30. Very inexpensive for what these things are. $35 the hoodie. That's the most expensive thing we have on the website. You guys can get that. Some mugs. Some clown stare, hair of the clown mug. Cool clown selfie pic sticker. Mario Tanti, he wears this shirt all the time. He's worn it every time I've seen him since. He loves this shirt, and it's really cool that he wears it. But he has one, and I think he might be the only one that has one of them out there. So grab some of the merch if you want. The mugs are sweet. The mugs are sweet. Mugs Bunny. But yeah, actually, while we're there, we were talking about that French dip the other day. Let's go to this. And I'll show you guys down here. This is Frankie. This is Frankie over here. Everybody say hey to Frankie. That's Frankie back there. Frankie will only take 3% of your super chat, unlike YouTube that will take 30%. YouTube super chat will take $30 out of 100. Frankie only takes 3. So if you guys want to if you're enjoying it and you're having a good time over here and you want to support the chat, support the stream, support the channel further, that is a surefire way to do it. Why is it? Bam. Let's do 1080. Let's make this thing go, get it off of that auto 360 or whatever it was on. Anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you don't want to do any of the other stuff, that's totally fine. I get it. Totally get it. But liking and subscribing helps the most, and it would truly help a lot if you guys would do that. Also, this is your friendly reminder to, if you do not have all messages enabled in the chat, you may be missing messages from your homies. So make sure to click, if you are on desktop, the drop down option up top that says top chat, probably make sure that says live chat, so that you'll be able to see every message that comes through. And if you are on mobile, click the little settings cog, and where it says chat filter, it'll probably say top messages. Click that and make sure to select all messages. That way you won't miss any of the chats coming through. And that way, if I'm responding to something and you're like, who's he responding to? You'll know. Cool? Cool. All right. Let's holler. Okay. Maybe we'll go ahead and get the game cranked up. That way we ain't got to worry about that no more. How are you guys doing? The Secret Show was a good time. I had fun. We're doing Secret Show on Wednesday next week. So it'll be a Wednesday Secret Show. And so basically for the week of Thanksgiving, I guess I'm kind of, I'm not going to be able to go anywhere or do anything, but I'm going to be off from hell. I'm going to be off from Sunday until Saturday. So I'll be off for like a week, basically. That'll be nice. Yeah, the Secret Show was fun tonight. The crowd was awesome. By the way, here's something that for the I listened back and it sounded fine. I made a mistake with my microphones tonight. I usually clip one microphone to the mic, basically, to pick up vocals, and I put another one on the stool to pick up the amp for the guitar sound. But today, I forgot and left it clipped on my shirt and clipped the other one to the mic stand. The guitar still came through fine, but yeah, I was I made a mistake. So Stoke, the guitar came through. What's up, Jex? How's it going? But yeah, to me it sounded fine when I was listening back to it. But yeah, I did a little tribute to Todd Snyder. Taylor wanted some Johnny Cash. Red Band asked for some little boxes. Drew wanted to hear Sweet Melissa, but I don't know that song. The crowd asked for the Grateful Dead, so I did a little U.S. Blues. And that was fun. I loved Grateful Dead. I think that's it, right? Other than the last two. Yeah, Cocaine Blues is always a fun song to play. It's quick. Quick, chunky. Whoops. No one directed it, y'all. I kind of talk between the songs, but there's no pressure to be funny. I told a couple of jokes, and the jokes that I told went well. I only told two. Jokes. And they went well. But I've done one of them a lot, and I know it works. And that's just my little, to remind them we're at a comedy show, because I'm up there playing songs earnestly and not like in a funny way. So, throw a little joke in there to let them know that we are at a comedy show. But I would never bring a guitar to a stand-up set. If I'm just doing stand-up, I'd never bring a guitar to that. But I have no qualms with being funny at the music gig. I think that's cool. You guys want to hear something? I bet this will crack nice. I want to see what that sounds like. The being funny at the music gig. I think that's cool. You guys want to hear something? I bet this will crack nice. That did sound nice, wasn't it? Dude, I'm going to be honest with y'all, dude. I was just high. I was out of my gourd. And for the first time I did that song after my sleep talking joke. So it was almost like a reference to the subject of the sleep talking joke. To where it's like you're singing to them, which I think the crowd sort of thought as well. So I was having a realization that that's what they were thinking. And to me, I had never put it together like that. And it was funny to them for a different reason than it's usually funny to me. And I was kind of laughing at their reaction to that. But they were having a good time, and it was funny. Yeah, it was funny. Yeah. Everybody was doing well. It was a good show. Everybody was doing pretty good. Red Band had a good set. Our friend Bianca was there. She had a good set. And Enrique Drewby had a good set. He opened it up. Ali Musa had a good set. Matt and Rachel were there. What's up, Crimson? Good to see you. The great and powerful Brian Holtzman, which reminds me, I need to I wanted to I took pictures of Holtzman on stage. Uh, give me a second, y'all. Hang tight. Putting this in my Instagram story. Dude, Holtzman was on one tonight. I talked to him tonight, Soupy. Unfortunately, I don't believe he's going to be there. Holtzman was my lunch buddy. He said he'll be back after the new year, and we'll go get some lunch. I got to meet his brother Bruce. And his nieces. Hold on, I'm giving Holtzman a crown. Actually, I'm not. It take too much work and it's not worth it. Brian Holtzman told them. I got another video too, but I don't know if it's good enough to put out there. Hold everything. We're coming. We're coming. I'm doing Instagram stuff right now. Give me a second. And plus I'm higher than hell. There we go. All right. Sorry. Now you have my undivided attention now. There we go. Now the stories got sent. Okay. Yeah, you gotta post the Instagram stuff. I was trying to do that at sunset, but for some reason, I don't know if the Wi-Fi was weird or my phone wasn't connected. I don't know. Something was up, and I couldn't get it to work. And to be honest, I was too high to figure it out. So, I was like, yeah, I'll just wait. I'll save the video, and then I'll post it later. And this was later, so. Sorry, folks. Welcome to you, by the way. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're at 28 minutes. We're going to dive into the game. Jive into the game. What? I got up at 10 o'clock this morning. Again, the streak continues. It's crazy, isn't it? Truly, I can't believe it myself. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. It's weird. I've never in my adult life gotten up this early, this consistently for this long. Usually, I will sleep until about 3 to 5 on average. And yeah, here lately I have been waking up. I don't think I've slept later than noon. In a week? How long has it been? It's been exactly a week. It was last Friday. Last Friday, I went to bed early so that I could get up and go to work early on Saturday. And I did. I just did that, and it's been that way. It's been that way ever since. It's pretty weird. That's very odd for me. Very, very odd for me. But what can you do? I hear that once you get older, one day you just start getting up early. And Haley said the same thing. Manager at work. Haley was saying that she feels the same way. That like it's something's weird, something's up. Been just getting up early, and out of nowhere even. It's pretty crazy. Pretty crazy. Okay, let's I write SKYRIM'S, not tragedies. That's a top tier title if you ask me. All right, so I got the chat over here. OBS over here. Let's go ahead and switch to the good screen. Y'all can see everything. And I need to get some more tea. We're starting the save at the new house. We're going to unload what we need to unload. Everybody who I have heard talk about Elder Scrolls Online has not been there hasn't been a lot of positive things said about Elder Scrolls Online by the people that I've heard talk about it, so I've kind of shied away from it. But not that I wouldn't be, but I'm not crazy about doing. I'm more. I just like campaign mode. So yeah, maybe Elder Scrolls Online isn't exactly my thing. That's fine. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna go get some more tea, refill my goblet, and I'll be back with y'all in just a second. Please, if you haven't yet, please consider liking the video, subscribing to the channel. Helps so much, costs you nothing. Sorry to ask persistently, but the people I respect and that know more than me do that. So please like and subscribe. I'll be right back. All right. Hell yeah. Well, imagine as I'm pacing the pews of a church corridor and I can't help but to hear no, I can't help but to hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful wedding. A tier list? What's a tier list? 294, we've already dropped our weight. What a shame the poor groom's bride is a whore. I chime in with a haven't you people ever heard of? By the way, I love having, like, we got over 100K right now cash in the game. I love having a lot of cash because you can just spam out everything and upgrade the shit out of everything. We got some large fish tanks. We got some small fish tanks. I don't think we have a whole lot else to put down here. Maybe some safes, but we don't need safes. You could have been all I wanted. If you really loved me, then you would have endured my world. Oh, yeah. Honestly, I kind of do. I don't necessarily put it out like that. Maybe I could like if we're talking about something like if we're talking about something like this, where I could hold on. So like how would it go? Like one of these. Oh, nope. And sort of like a visualization, maybe? Is that what we're talking about? And we would have like S tier, A tier, B, C, a D tier, and then like an F tier. Like that kind of thing. Well, then there we go. Like a visualizer of the how we would do it. Oh, for me, just a discussion. Well, I do that quite often. So, if we're talking about what do you guys think? Should we? I have a word from our sponsors here. Do you guys think we should dive right into Mercer Frey? The Mercer Frey battle right now? Or should we read some Elder Scrolls? Well, maybe we'll do that. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Please make up your mind, girl. I'd do anything for you. Last kiss for you. One more wish for you. Please make up your mind, girl, before I hope you not.
Like the armored means like on
Doesn't let me in the cistern no more, the cistern chapel. So now I have to go in like a civilian, which is a little disappointing if I'm being honest.
Yes, so long.
No, I get what you're talking about. I've just I see him like did like a visualization of the tier system, so I could actually write out. Like make a list. All right, Carlisle.
Your other business and ready to face the guild. Keep your eyes open. I'm not sure what to expect when we enter the cistern.
That's why it wouldn't let me in the cistern. So, a lot of people, it'll shock a lot of people. For fast food.
You better have a damn good reason to be here with that murderer.
Please, lower your weapons so we can speak.
I've got Arby's. I got Arby's way up there, dude. A lot of people would disagree with that, but I got Arby's.
Now what's this so-called proof you speak of?
I have Gallus's journal. I think you'll find its contents disturbing.
Let me see. No, it can't be. This can't be true. I've known
Let's have
Mercer
a word
too
from our
long.
sponsors.
It's
Dude,
true, Brynjolf.
this carrot
Every
stuff, the carrot green
Mercer's been
tea,
stealing from the
tastes
guild
like
for
carrots.
years, right
I was-
under your nose.
I was passing a bit around
There's only one way
tonight,
to find
and
out
everybody
what
was
the
like,
last says
yo,
is
you're
true.
right, this does
Delvin,
taste like
I need you
carrots.
to open the vault.
Wait just a blessed moment,
No, hold on. But Arby's does hit. You got to get the right thing from Arby's. Arby's is a roast beef spot.
Mercer's been stealing from a vault for years.
Therefore,
Gallus was looking into it before he was murdered.
you have to get the roast beef sandwiches from Arby's. The roast beef and cheddar is good.
There's no way it can be picked open.
It's a very good sandwich.
What's she on about?
Use your key on the vault, Delvin. We'll open it up and find out the truth.
I agree Arby's is elite.
But the vault's still locked up tighter than a drum.
I hear you, yeah, Crimson. I suggest to go to Arby's. Don't order the steak nuggets or the roast burger or whatever.
It's gone. Everything's gone. Get in here, all of you.
Don't order their gimmicky thing. Order the stuff that they do well. Arby's is basically a drive-through deli. Think of it like that.
Kill him.
Order deli sandwiches
Put it away
from
right
Arby's.
now.
Roast
Can't
beef,
afford to lose our heads.
the
We
Reuben,
need to calm
a
down,
French
focus.
dip. Order
Everybody
deli
shake
stuff
face.
from Arby's. That's what you get from there.
Fine.
Curly fries are S tier
For now.
when it comes to a potato.
Watch the flagon. If you see
The
Mercer,
roast beef and
come
cheddar,
tell me
I
right away.
haven't done it with the au jus. I'm sure that's incredible, but I'm a huge Arby sauce guy.
Looking for wood. Need some gold. I may have some work for you.
Look, before I help you track Mercer down, I need to know what you
Huge
learned
Arby
from
sauce
Carlisle.
guy. In fact,
I mean, everything.
I don't have any right next to me, but I usually do.
I feared that was the case. From that last entry in Gallus's diary.
But yeah, the
it looks
beef
like
and
he was
cheddar with
getting
Arby
close to
sauce
exposing Mercer to the guild. Anything else?
and
What? Nightingales. But I always assumed they were just a tail.
yeah, curly
Way to keep
fries
you
are
on
for
the
sure
footpath
S tier.
tonight. Was there anything else she told you? Trying to make Mercer look bad in front of Maven, eh? Clever lass. Was
But
there
I will
anything
say
else?
this.
Then I have an important task for you. I need you to break into Mercer's home and search for anything that could tell us where
Somebody
he's gone.
who's never been to Arby's.
Aye. A gift from the Blackbriars after they kicked the previous family
Somebody
out.
who's never been to
Place called
Arby's
Rift Wheel
is usually the
Mountain.
most
Whoever
critical
stays there
of
just pays
Arby's
for the upkeep on it.
and
Hired some lout by the
literally
name of
just
Paul to
talks
guard
about
the
how
place.
gross Arby's is because usually they're not in a great spot. The buildings sometimes look a little
This is the last place in
dilapidated.
Skyrim I'd ever want to send you. Just find a way in, get the information, and leave. And you
it
have
does sound
permission
very
to kill
Alchemy
anyone
Lab,
that
doesn't it?
stands in your way.
Hell yeah, Soupy. I haven't been to Terry Black's in a while. We can go hit up Terry Black's. I know some folks around there that are that'll take care of us pretty good, I bet.
Good question. I've only set foot inside a few times myself, and that was in Mercer's company. If you can get past his trained watchdog, I think your best bet might be the ramp to the second floor balcony in his backyard. No, it's some sort of crazy contraption Mercer commissioned for quick escapes. I'd wager a well-placed shot at the ramp's mechanism.
Oh my
would
God,
lower
if
it
they
to
do.
Harry. That'd be bald. A real piece of work, that one. Mercer's holding something over his head, keeping him loyal. Talk to Vex. She used to know him very well, if you catch my meaning. Careful at Mercer's place. I don't want to lose anyone else to that madman.
Can't believe he emptied the vault. Right from under our noses.
I dare Mercer to back here. Sets one foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
I hope he turns up soon. He needs to answer for his betrayal.
Arby's sauce in the bottle at Walmart. I gotta see about that. You know it won't be the same. Oh my God. Oh, bro. That's a game changer right there, dude. Arby sauce in a bottle.
It was a damn logging caravan.
If I see Frey, I'll pluck his eyes from his skull with my bare hands. That pig. Oh, I have
Hell
info
yeah,
on him.
Aaliyah.
More than you care to know. Vald, good side? think you have the wrong person. The only thing Vald understands is gold. A man after my own heart. Sure, but he'll ask for a whole lot. I mean, you are asking him to betray Mercer Frey. Your best bet would be to erase his debt with Maven Blackbriar. If you talk to her, she might be able to give you the details. Of course, you could just run him through and take what you need off his corpse. I could care less. While you're in there, help yourself to anything in Frey's
For
manor.
your sources.
Hell yeah, I'll steal all that shit.
Some of the best quality I've seen in years.
I should go talk to Maven Blackbriar. Yeah, I just looked. I saw it on the Walmart website, or on in the Walmart
I
app.
dare Mercer to come back here. I dare Mercer to come back here. Sets 1 foot in the cistern and I'll cut it off.
Where are the Blackbriars? I want to speak to Maven Blackbriar. Oh no, she would be in the bee in the barb.
If you've got the coin, you've come to the right place. Pull up.
Yeah, I don't like horsey sauce. Not a fan.
I like your robes. Are you a sorcerer from the college? You've been in Riften for
She's
quite
usually
some time
up
now,
here.
Lady Mule. I fear that you soon may leave us.
Riften has problems of its own. Now is not the time for exploration and discovery.
Yeah, I don't like the horsey
Believe
sauce.
me,
I've
say
always been more of
If you
a
were to leave, I'd miss you terribly.
just Arby sauce guy. Well, what's up, Steve? Head now, it's over. Head now,
Nice place. and white
walk on me. Let come, to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. There is freedom within.
You're someone who can get things done. I like that.
What do you
Hell
need,
yeah,
my
but
friend?
I'm looking for old Blackbriar lady. Lady Blackbriar. Well, I'll be
What in
damned.
the name of oblivion do you want? Vald? Why would you want to help that idiot? He owes me a steep debt. In fact, he's lucky all I did was force him to work for Mercer. A few years back, I commissioned a unique quill from a good friend of mine in Winterhold. Vald was tasked with getting it here safely.
Oh yeah,
and ended up
it's
at the bottom
better.
of Lake
That's
Congo.
why I think that I would say S tier would be the packets.
The wizards called it the Quill of Gemination, and demanded
packets
a
are
tremendous amount of
good.
gold to have it made. If you can
But it's the
locate
same
it
like the
and return it to
Polynesian
me,
sauce in the
something Vald
squirt
was too
bottle, the
stupid to do
Chick-fil-A
himself,
sauce that you can buy.
I'll consider the debt.
It'll never be
satisfied.
as good as the individual servings.
Out of my way.
You know they won't win. There is freedom within. Water breathing. Oh, snap. Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday, Jade. Good shit. I hope you have fun. That'll be a good time. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. They come to build a wall between us. You know they won't win. I don't have to do this part, but it's a fun little way not just to extend this quest, but it does make it a bit easier. They come to build a wall between us. I know they won't win. Oh, this might be it. This is it. This is it. It's got his name on it. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, lockpicks. I gotta go a little further over. There is freedom within. There is freedom without.
I presume you're bothering me for a good reason. What in the name of oblivion do you want?
She does look like she has a white goatee.
Really? I wrote that off a long time ago. Well, I suppose I need to fulfill my end of the bargain. Give this document to Vald. It frees him from the debt, but I never want to see him in Riften again.
My bag.
I don't have time for idle chit-chat. What is it?
Hush, Maven. Hush, lady.
Hey, you mix potions, right? Then you brew me an ale.
If it's a bed you need, talk to Kirava in the B and bar. She'll set you.
All meats guaranteed, clean and free from Rockville. I heard you were at the wedding of the Empress cousin. In Solitude.
Nasty stuff, lad. Nasty stuff, that.
Look!
Hey. Hey, come here. I gotta talk to you.
This is Mercer Frey's place. I don't know how you talked Maven into letting me go, and I don't care. You did something for me, I'm gonna do something for you. Here, take the key to Mercer's house. Won't need it anymore.
Huh? I was sure I did something. Retire someday.
Huh?
What was that?
You think you can take me?
Huh?
There we go. Now you backed away, Lydia. What's up, adoring fan? That's right. We are thieving the thief. Okay, let's go downstairs now. A suspicious cabinet, a false back panel. Yeah, as I recall, this was a pretty tough battle. So I'm glad I'm doing it now. Because I had it on the... Wait, that was money on the traps that he used?
I'm right behind you.
I will remain on guard here.
Oh no. I see what you mean there.
You heading up?
As you command, my thing.
Chill rend. I'm like 51 or 52. 50. About to go to 51. I'm gonna be yawning too much. I'm gonna be yawning a little bit.
I heard what happened, and the Guild owes you thanks for bringing this to light.
What is chill rend though? What's that do? Is it an ice frost, a frost damage weapon?
We've scoured the town and I've spoken to every contact we have left. No sign of Mercer. Any luck on your end?
Yeah, I found this.
Shore's beard. He's going after the eyes of the Falmer? That was Gallus's pet project. If he gets his hands on them, you can be certain he'll be gone for good and set up for life. Agreed. He's taken everything the Guild has left, and to go after one of the last greatest heists is just an insult. I've spoken to Carlia and made amends for how the Guild's treated her. Now she wishes to speak with both of us. Quickly, we have no time to lose.
Oh snap. What's up, Tyndall?
Until next we meet, Locke.
Oh, I see. I'll go back because I got the key to his house now.
Not now, Locke.
I promise you, all your questions will be answered.
Can't stop yawning. I need to get some more tea in a second.
Not now, lad. Carlia said it was important.
Not bad.
Brynjolf, the time has come to decide Mercer's fate.
Not bad, buddy.
Until a new guildmaster is chosen.
Out here doing the damn thing.
But I've come to a decision. Mercer Frey tried to kill both of you. He betrayed the Guild, murdered Gallus, and made us question our future. You're welcome. He needs to die.
You have to be very careful, Brynjolf. Mercer is a
He needs
Nightingale,
to die.
an agent of Nocturnal.
It's all true. Everything I heard in the stories. The Nightingales, their allegiance to Nocturnal, and the Twilight Sepulchre.
That's why we need to prepare ourselves and meet Mercer on equal footing. Just outside of Riften, beyond the southeast gate is a small path cut up the mountainside. At the end of that path is a clearing, and an old standing stone. I'd ask you both to meet me.
An old standing stone. That's right. Somebody's got to do it. May as well
have
be
some
us.
preparations of my own to make. I'll meet you at the stone.
I'll meet you at the stone. All right. Well, I'm gonna go grab a little bit more sweet tea, and I'll be right back, y'all. Give me just a minute. Hold on. Bam. All right.
Yes?
Can't stop yawning. It's weird getting to bed this early. Weird getting sleepy
You must be one of those wizards from the college.
this
in
early.
Nightingale.
I don't necessarily like it. I don't like getting sleepy as early as this.
My cousin's out fighting dragons, and what do I get?
Guard duty. Old Mr. Frodo's out fighting dragons, and what do we get? Guard duty. Guard duty, Mr. Frodo. I fell asleep to The Lord of the Rings the other night, and half asleep, I'll always wake up and put on Jaws.
I'm glad you're here.
Homemade tea. Yeah, I make my tea from scratch with
This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind. We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
we're gonna have to continue this conversation in a little bit.
Darkness's embrace.
Nurse consume you!
Hold on, we gotta continue that conversation after we kill this dragon, lady.
The shadows will be your undoing.
You just made the last mistake of your life.
You would think as an ancient dragon he'd know better.
Nocturnal, guide my hand.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
I claim your soul for Nocturnal. Now you'll pay.
My blade
Bold
thirsts for
but
your blood.
foolish move.
I get my pot of water going, and to the pot of water I add
Look!
Oh, these are the fuckers that'll kill you fast, huh? I need fortify healing. I need it to not to increase, but What's up, Rhino? I'm just missing everybody. What's up, Velvet? What is it? I must not have it here. And only on my other... Hell yeah, nothing wrong with pulling a nice lasagna out of the oven.
Look!
Oh shit, that's Liddy. I'm so sorry, Liddy.
Kill you if I have. You won't get the best of me.
We did it. We got these slag jokers. I watched the episode 3 and 4 of Welcome to Derry.
Death is highly overrated.
You should have thought about this before you became an outlaw, jerk. Skyrim belongs to the Nords. Guys, thank you so much for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. It would mean oh so much.
Here we go.
That's right, Liddy. If you cut the snake off the head, you know what I'm talking about? You cut the snake off the head. Of the Shatterstone, once a day, become invisible for an extended period. That actually might be a good one to keep on the Ethereal Crown.
I'm glad you're here. This is the headquarters of the Nightingales, cut into the mountainside by the first of our kind.
Is it now?
We've come to seek the edge we need to defeat Mercer Frey.
Uh-huh.
If you'll follow me, I'll try to explain on the way.
Okay.
This way, please.
Nightingale Hall. Burping up them chickens.
So this is Nightingale Hall. I heard about this place when I joined the guild.
Whoops.
But I never believed it existed.
The assumption that the Nightingales were just a myth was seeded within the guild on purpose. It helped divert attention from our true nature. What's wrong, Greenleaf? I can almost hear your brow furrowing.
I'm trying to understand why I'm here, lass. I'm no priest, and I'm certainly not religious. Why pick me?
This isn't about religion, Greenleaf. It's business.
This isn't about religion, it's about business. I'm Michael Caine. There's a bit of business we got to handle first.
You're the first of the uninitiated to set foot inside in over a century.
Oh,
If you'll both proceed to the armor,
that's not odd for me.
we can begin
I'm
the oath.
doing the first thing someone's done in millennia more times than you can imagine, Carlia. Who do you think I am? Because I'm not him. I'm Michael Caine instead. Welcome to Skyrim with Michael Caine. I'm your host, Michael Caine.
You appear hesitant to don your Nightingale armor. What's troubling you?
Time's wasted, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
Alright, I've got to put this armor on, but when I do this, my carry weight's gonna go so low. I'll be carrying too much to run.
You appear ready for the oath.
Oh, Sam. What's up, Riptide? Good to see you, brother. Welcome to you. If you can't sleep, throw on some Skyrim.
Now what?
Why not?
Beyond this gate is the first step in becoming a Nightingale.
Whoa there, lass. I appreciate the armor, but becoming a Nightingale? That was never discussed.
To hold any hope of defeating Mercer, we must have Nocturnal at our backs. If she's to accept you as one of her own, an arrangement must be struck.
What sort of arrangement? I need to know the terms.
What sort of arrangement are we striking up?
Nocturnal will allow you to become a Nightingale.
Nocturnal will allow it, then we'll do it. But if Nocturnal says no, then we have to stop immediately.
Aye, there's always a catch. But at this point, I suppose there isn't much to lose. If it means the end of Mercer Frey,
That's hilarious, Steve.
Are you ready to
That's 6th Street for you.
Nocturnal?
That's my office. I'm in it every day.
Good. After I open the gate, please stand on the circle.
I think we should trust the lass and take the deal.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
Time's wasting, and Mercer's still out there. Let's get this show on the road.
We'll speak when the oath is complete.
This is enough to make your head spin, eh? This is enough to make your head spin, eh?
Yeah, there's a chance you'll see me in the background.
I've got your back. I'll head back home if you need me.
No.
Hello, my love. Back from some adventure. Lead the way.
I call upon you, Lady Nocturnal, Queen of Murk, and Empress of Shadow. Hear my voice.
Might see a little
Carlisle.
Yandere cameo
I was wondering when I'd hear from you again. Lose
a little
something
Yandere the Giant.
I've come before you to throw myself upon your mercy and to accept responsibility for my failure.
You're already mine, Carlisle. Your terms were struck long ago. What could you possibly offer me now?
I have 2 others that wish to transact the oath, to serve you both in life and in death.
You surprise me, Carlisle. This offer is definitely weighted in my favor.
My appetite for Mercer's demise exceeds my craving for wealth and grace.
Revenge. How interesting. Very well. The conditions are acceptable. You may proceed.
Lady Nocturnal, we accept your terms. We dedicate ourselves to you as both your avengers and your sentinels. We will honor our agreement in this life and the next until your conditions have been met.
Very well. I name your initiates Nightingale, and I restore your status to the same, Carlisle. And in the future, I'd suggest you refrain from disappointing me again.
I'm right behind you. I am at your command. Let's get going then.
Now that you've transacted the oath, it's time to reveal the final piece of the puzzle to you.
Reveal the
Mercer's
puzzle.
true crime.
Reveal it.
Mercer was able to unlock the Guild's vault without 2 keys because of what he stole from the Twilight Sepulchre, the skeleton key. By doing this, he's compromised our ties to Nocturnal, and in essence, caused our luck to run dry. Well, yes, but the key isn't only restricted to physical barriers. All of us possess untapped abilities, the potential to wield great power securely sealed within our minds.
Flood watch.
Once you realize the key to
Texas
access
floods.
these traits, potential becomes limitless. Although it would benefit the Guild more than you can imagine, in the end it would do more harm than good. If the key isn't returned to its lock in the Twilight Sepulchre, things will never be the same for the Guild. As time passed, our luck would diminish to the point of non-existence. Whether you know it or not, our uncanny luck defines our trade. Very true. In our line of work, it's quite rare we set out to return a stolen item to its rightful owner.
It is quite rare, isn't it?
Brynjolf has some business to discuss. I suggest you listen to him.
Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild. Listen, lad. There's one last piece of business we need to settle before we go after Mercer. The leadership of the Guild.
What's up, Trick?
Carlia and I had a long discussion before you arrived here. Thanks to your efforts, Mercer's treachery has been exposed.
I was thinking about this the other day,
After we
Trick.
deal with him, all that remains is restoring the Guild to its full strength. As a result, we both feel that you have the potential of replacing Mercer
I think
as leader of the Thieves Guild. I've been at this game a long
the
time.
idol in Skyrim
I've stolen
is a good
trinkets from
idea.
nobles and framed priests for murder.
I
I'm
wonder
good at what I do. Maybe even one of the
what,
best, but it's
if
all I know.
anything, would change
I've never been one to lead. Never desired it, never cared
if
for
the
it.
title
Don't want it. Well, we have a bit of an errand to run before your coronation, so don't get sentimental on me now.
like Skyrim to sleep to,
Then it's decided.
or
When this is all over,
Skyrim
Delphin's contracts
vibes
assure
to
me that
study
we've regained our
to,
footing in Skyrim.
or the sounds of
Till
Skyrim,
then, we have quite the task ahead.
or background noise, Skyrim background noise.
I've been poring over the plans you brought us, and I'm convinced the eyes of the Falmer are in the dwarven
Something
ruins
grabbing
of
like that.
Carlia and I will meet you
I'd be
there.
curious to see
Prepare
what,
yourself, lad. This will be a
if
fight to
anything, that
remember.
would change. Maybe give a title like that a shot.
Until next we meet, lad.
And see if that works. Hell yeah, Trick. Work towards that. To getting that one. I got work tomorrow too. It's not exactly freezing here yet though. Oh, but it will be. The top 10 Skyrims. Will imagine as I'm pacing the pew at the Temple of Mara at Rift and here at dawn, and I can't help but hear an exchanging of words. What a beautiful Mara. Hell yeah, Red Crow. Thank you, Red Crow. Appreciate that. Very grateful for the subs. Oh my lord. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate the sub. We're at 2167. That ain't bad right there. That ain't bad. We're getting there. The subs are growing. I'm very excited about that too because the subscriber count is the thing that takes the longest to begin to grow. So I'm super grateful when we get a sub. Y'all know I love a good sub. No, but for real, I do appreciate it greatly when something like that happens, because that's as a streamer, man, that's how we measure our worth. You know, live viewers and whether or not we can get people to sub. And it looks like we're doing that, so sweet. Yeah, that's the 400 block. The 400 block is wild. I work down on 200 block. Oh, we gotta go up and around and over. Yeah, when I was working over on the 400 block, there was honestly a couple shootings every day. Or I mean, not every day. There was a couple shootings like within the first few days of me working at Vulcan. There were two. And that was kind of insane that all of that came out of nowhere. And I mean, I wasn't expecting it. But that 400 block is wild. People get crazy up there. Oh shit, 843 live viewers. That 843 South Cac. That's the area code where I'm from. Oh yeah, by the way, Yeah, dude, 400 block's tough. 200 block isn't ideal, but that's mainly because there are several places on the 200 block where I'm at that are, and nothing taken away from these folks for doing this, but there's a couple spots that like cater to taking care of the homeless, which, as awful as this sounds, I don't care, because I'm out there every single day amongst the homeless, and every single one of them, well, not every single one of them, that's not accurate. There's a couple of them that are cool that I actually like, but for the most part, they are absolute nuisance. And they want to come up to you and talk to you like you're their buddy or something. Where the hell is Lydia? Lydia, where you at? Steve, you have no idea. Yes. 400 block is 2 blocks down from the 200 block. And the 300 block is between them. Just like regular block mechanics, regular block math. I don't think you need any training, Soupy. It's pretty easy to maneuver. From the hotel that you're going to be staying at. If you walk out of your hotel and down to 6th Street, you'll be standing between the 400 and the 500 block. You will make a right onto 6th Street. Past Vulcan, and at the next light you'll walk past, you'll walk past Mothership, next light, you walk past sunset. But you definitely won't need training to be in a city. That will 1000% be unnecessary. How about this? Unlocking the door from way down here and I can't even get in it. Oh, this is much easier than what I was trying to do. Because the people in Austin are kind, but they're not just gonna come up to you and spark up a conversation on the street all willy-nilly generally. So if someone does that, it's usually safe to say that they are a homeless person that's trying to drum up interest in them from you. Dude, yeah, there's like 1,000 euro trucks now, and like that one was good, but now that I have now that I've lived in Austin for a time, I realize that all of them are pretty much that good, because euros Euros are kind of a dime a dozen downtown. They're good though. Taco Way is always around doing tacos. The taco truck is cheap, $4 taco. There's a Euro stand that parks in, it's called Euro House, that parks in front of the Sunset. It's very good. Euro House is awesome. Had to scratch my back. I was feeling itchy. I wanted to scratch my back. I used to go to the Shaco Mako all the time, which was awesome.
Mercer's been here. I hope we aren't too late.
But I don't ever walk past it no more.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Welcome to you, by the way, guys. Thank you for being here. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. Baby says she's traveling on the one after 909.
Wait a moment.
Says, move over, honey. I'm traveling on that line.
Look, down there.
I'm on it, Lass.
Move over once, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice.
Damn it, there's no way
Says
through.
she's traveling on the one after 909.
He's toying with us. He wants us to follow.
Aye, lass. We'll be ready for him. Let's keep moving.
Dude, fights are contagious downtown. You'll be surprised how many times one fight leads to another fight right next to it. It'll just be like that amount of aggression, dude. It rubs off, and if someone is
Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
drunk enough,
Can't say that I have. Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
like if someone is drunk enough to allow seeing someone else get in a fight, pull out all this aggression in them. That happens quite often. I'm telling you, they're contagious, dude. They see it, and then they do it.
Hardly sells a thing.
They are pretty good about that, I gotta admit. They are pretty good about breaking shit up before it gets to be a problem. One fight lead to another. Major Maya, how are you, darling? They really do, though. That's exactly how that works.
There will be blood today. I can promise you that.
Good Lord. Healthy yawn. A very healthy yawn. Baby, you driving on the one after 909. You said, move over, honey. Traveling on that. You said, move over twice. Come on, baby, don't be cold as ice. Still you're driving on the one after 909. I begged her not to go, and I begged her on my bended knee. Man, I used to talk about that all the time. That was like a, if you watch even a fraction of my content back in the day, you would have heard me, which I'm sure is the case here. You would have heard me referred to watching people step in horse shit is the most fun we can have on 6th Street as a door guy. Of course, it's just on the other side. I'm stupid. Oh, hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Little turkey chili with a pumpkin puree. That'll be bomb. Oh, I've got a... Very sleepy as well. I don't know how long. I'm going to try my best to make it to 3. Which I think we can do. There's a chance you'll see me tomorrow night because I don't have to be up early Saturday for work. Taking off Saturday for a wedding, but I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling my best. I'm not feeling my best. 70. Did I get to where I wanted to be here? Yep, 70. There we go. That wasn't directed at any of you. Oh, that's incredible, Steve. You gotta love that. Brother Nesbitt. Doing well, buddy. Hope you are too. Hope you are too, D2. Oh my God. It's been a minute since I've saved. Oh my God, no. Well, that sucks. Now I gotta start all over. The whole quest from the beginning.
Brynjolf and I found them like that. Mercer's doing. We have to catch up to him before it's too late. We should tread carefully. I wouldn't be surprised if he's left behind a few surprises for us.
Oh, Jesus, that's annoying. How are you doing, Nesbitt? Everything going well?
Wait a moment. What's that? It's Mercer. Look, down there.
I'm on it, lass. Damn it, there's no way through.
We've got to go around. There's no way through. Only around. Only around. I'm just gonna F5 every time I go through any kind of threshold.
Look at the size of this place. Have you ever seen anything like it in your life, lass?
Can't say that I have.
Have you ever seen?
Imagine the riches hidden within these walls.
Imagine indeed, Carlia, the riches hidden.
to the pavement.
Come, coward. Now we fight.
Come on, show me you've got what it takes.
Consume you!
Oh, hell yeah. What's up, Blazing? Oh, shit. No, no, no! Fuck! Mercer Frey. Mercer Frey is a piece of absolute doo-doo trash. Hold still right there. Come back up now. Oh, just behind. Not that time, though.
Painful end.
Guide my hand.
Oh, yeah, I hope so. I truly hope so. Because, good Lord. We're gonna F5 on that for sure. For sure.
Looks like we can take the low road or the high road across this chamber. Your choice.
No mercy for the weak. I can smell your fear. Finally, let's end this. You just made the last mistake of your life.
Damn it. trick. Hopefully it warms up soon. So we're trying our best to stay awake, which has been the struggle for the last few night streams. Good. I'm just struggling to stay awake now. It's crazy. Do the Austin women dress on the conservative side of 6th Street? Honestly, not really. I would say that most of the women that I interact with on 6th Street
Keep as quiet as you can. The farmer may be
they all dress pretty promiscuous. Yeah. But yeah, this is a newfound struggle. This is a newfound struggle.
Finally, let's end this.
The shadows will be your undoing.
That's what happens when you cross the guild. So this is what we heard. The entire tower collapsed.
Hell yeah, thanks for reminding them, Trick. Definitely hit the like, subscribe. Definitely do that.
We'll have to find another way around.
Mercer was able to knock this thing down. Gods.
It's the key, Brynjolf. In his hands, there's no telling what he's capable of.
Yeah, this getting real sleepy at this hour and waking up, you know, 4 digits on the clock at the latest. I woke up before 10 o'clock today. Of course, he's been through here and looted everything. Good Lord, am I kind of over this? I don't like this being on a normal schedule, like a normal person's schedule. It's so weird for me.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly.
Howdy, killer kitten. Good thing I F5 right there. Holy shit.
It's a dwarven centurion. Very tough and very deadly. Wait, I hear something.
Enough games. Let's end this. Shadows take you.
Is that shock? Let's do resist shock. Oh my God. All right, Nesbitt. Thank you, buddy. I appreciate you.
It's a dwarven centurion.
All right, I'm going to go get some more tea and be right back. This is annoying the shit out of me. I'll be right back. right, this is annoying the absolute bejesus out of me.
Tough
So
and very deadly.
Death approaches! Your fate is sealed! Your tunnel! Inside my hand! Enough games! Let's end this! I claim your soul for Nocturnal! I bring death from the shadows! Shadows take you!
maybe now's a good time to F5.
Come, taste darkness's embrace!
All right, come on now. Let's do this. It's very difficult to pull off such a thing in the middle of this mission. I said, Bruce, what are you doing? Get yourself in trouble messing around with all these horses. Leave them alone. Leave all the whoremongering to that youth Spider-Man. Let him handle it all. starting to get to a little level of delirium, guys.
This is where we saw Mercer. We must be getting close.
Okay, so it saves. Auto save there.
The stench. This place reeks of fauna.
This one. Even the farmer don't deserve the pain these implements must have inflicted. Wolves were a
I
cruel race.
disagree. I think they deserved it. Got some ingredients to make some good hot dog chili from scratch. Because I make a pretty incredible hot dog chili.
There's a mass of the farmer in this chamber.
There's a few things.
We'll take them down. I don't care. As long as we get to Mercer.
Aye.
There's a few things that I can do really well.
We're with you.
Making
I'll tear you apart.
Will be swift.
You've got what it takes.
I claim your soul for Nocturnal. Nocturnal, guide my hand. Guide my hand.
All right.
I can't wait to get my hands around that bastard's neck.
Here we go. Now we're getting on the right track. Yeah, I'll probably make the hot dog chili tomorrow. At least that seems like a good idea.
The water rushing through these pipes. It must be beneath the lake.
I got some chili, I got some slaw. Had some leftover relish. A jar from last time, a dill relish, not a sweet relish. Well, actually, I have a little bit of both, and I believe lately I've been using the sweet more than the dill.
It's to the pavement.
I bring death from the clouds. Your fate is sealed.
No one here now.
Wait, I hear something.
Promise to swift but painful end.
Your fate is sealed.
What happens when you cross the gill?
This place. It's like a maze. How did the dwarves find their way around?
Let's end this.
Oh, hell yeah. That sounds like it'll be good as hell.
Hardly felt a thing.
I actually use the chili flakes quite often. You can put just a very tiny amount of that in there, and it goes a long way. Those things, the flakes.
There.
get out of this. We're gonna get out of this.
He's close. I'm certain of it. We must prepare ourselves.
This is it. We do this for Gallus and for the Guild.
He's here, and he hasn't seen us yet. Brynjolf, watch the door.
Aye, lass. Nothing's getting by me.
Climb down that ledge. See if you can...
Carlisle, when will you learn you can't get the drop on me? When Brynjolf brought you before me, I could feel a sudden shift in the wind. And at that moment, I knew it would end with one of us at the end of a blade. What's Carlisle been filling your head with? Tales of thieves with honor? Oaths ripe with falsehoods and broken promises? Nocturnal doesn't care about you, the key, or anything having to do with the Guild. Revenge, is it? Have you learned nothing from your time with us? When will you open your eyes and realize how little my actions differ from yours? Both of us lie, cheat, and steal to further our own end. It's clear you'll never see the skeleton key as I do, as an instrument of limitless wealth. Instead, you've chosen to fall over your own foolish code. Then the die is cast, and once again my blade will taste Nightingale blood. Carla? I'll deal with you. In the meantime, perhaps you and Brynjolf should get better acquainted.
What's happening? I can't stop myself.
Damn it, Mercer. Fight Brynjolf. He's taken control of it.
I'm sorry, Ox. I can't.
Got his ass.
Get the skeleton key and the arm. Let's get out of here.
No luck there, lass. Something must have fallen over the side of the door because it isn't moving.
We have to find another way out of here before the place fills with water.
There we go. Spicy jalapeno, huh?
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
I can't believe it's over. 25 years in exile, and just like that, it's done. All that remains is to ensure the safe return of the skeleton key. I'm afraid it's not that simple. When the skeleton key was stolen from the Twilight Sepulchre, our access to the inner sanctum was removed. The only way to
A lot of
bring it
people
back
don't like
will
liquid
be through
smoke.
the Pilgrim's
I
Path.
do. I don't mind it. I don't use it
It wasn't created
because I don't
for
really
that
know
purpose.
how.
It was created to test those who wish to serve Nocturnal in
But
other ways. As a consequence, I have no
I don't
knowledge
mind
of
it.
what you'll be facing. Brynjolf is needed back at the Thieves Guild to keep order while
Yeah, I bet so, dude. And anything you touch with those fingers are
I
gonna
can't bear to face Nocturnal after my failing
burn
to
like a
protect the
motherfucker
key.
for
I'm afraid you'll have to face the end of your journey alone.
however long.
Take this with you. I'm not certain if it will help within the walls of the Sepulchre, but I certainly don't need it as much as you. I've had this bow almost my entire life, and it's never let me down. I hope it brings you the same luck.
Sorry, lad. I've got important things to do.
Yeah, dude. There's certain things I wear gloves for, and it's good. It's good to wear gloves for certain things. But all right, we did the Mercer Frey battle, and I'm gonna let that be it for this one. 'Cause I'm starting to get just starting to hit that wall. Starting to hit that sleepy wall. Oh, damn it. I'm not ready to do that save yet. It is roadkill. The bed is calling me, dog. For real. I'm sorry I haven't been going. I know that kind of like. Oh, there's a flying fox. Fox is dropping. I know that we kind of got accustomed to streaming for a certain hour, or yeah, at a certain time of day. But man, my life has just been different this last week. And I just haven't been able to haven't been able to stay up as late as I usually do. And that's kind of been I've been saying it lately. It's been getting in the way of my life, man. Like it's making me crazy. We haven't seen Makai in a while. Let's go see Makai. I do got a baby bedtime now for sure, dude. It's working on me. Yeah, that's right. We arrived directly when we mean to. I might throw on a little Fellowship of the Ring. Here's the thing. When you go to fall asleep to something like Fellowship, it's very cool in the beginning. When you get halfway through the movie, the score changes, the mood changes, and then it's not a pleasant thing to sleep to. It's more like the dramatization of it just makes you want to watch the movie. But yeah, we're gonna go see Makai, and to be honest, I'm not gonna beat around the bush with y'all. I am sleepy. I am ready to get out of here. You may see me tomorrow night. That depends on how long I can make myself sleep for tonight. If I can just make myself keep going back to bed, if I can make myself keep going back to bed and keep falling back to sleep until at least like tomorrow, I think I have to get up in 8 hours if I go to sleep right now. Which I'm literally about to. I'm not exaggerating. I'm going to end this. I will be asleep within 20 minutes. Not even exaggerating. But if I can force myself to stay asleep whenever like past the 8-hour point, yeah, that's gonna be a big deal. But thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you, Nesbitt, for being here and all your support. Everybody else, thank y'all for being here. MVPs in the chat, every single one of y'all. And y'all, the norm is over 1,000. We're reaching 1K every single time now, which is so sweet. Unless we're doing Secret Show, which does get a lot of views. If you guys want to watch that, go back on the channel and watch my Secret Show performance from tonight. It was fun. I always like to tell the crowds, we're streaming live on YouTube, make some noise for the people at home to let them know what they're missing. Got a nice little 3-hour ditty. Got a nice little 3-hour sesh going for y'all. That was awesome. It's awesome to have this time with y'all. Like I said, we might see y'all tomorrow night. We might not. I do have some members videos to edit, some Patreon, some driving talks to edit. Because I think one of them is a motorcycle thing, and I got to do extra editing on that, and that might be why I've been putting it off subconsciously. Thank you guys for being here. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to do the same thing for Makai when you get over there. Be good people. Do something nice for somebody this week, and don't tell anybody that you did it. Just do it and move on with your life. And yeah, roll tide, everybody. And thank y'all so much for being here. I will see y'all this weekend. Okay? Night night. Roll tide.